statement. In Afghanistan, we condemn Taliban's outright persecution of women and girls. Through despicable laws and actions, the lives and future of women and girls are at stake, and so is Afghanistan's whole future. In Sudan, the conflict parties show no respect for international law and human dignity. The widespread rape and gang rape must stop. The raped women and girls, the youngest of them being 8 years old, and all civilians killed and starving should be at the back of our mind when this Council renews the mandate of the fact-finding mission. Russia's war of aggression is inflicting immense suffering on Ukrainians. Its relentless attacks destroy homes, hospitals, schools and infrastructure, especially energy. Forcible transfer and deportation of Ukrainian children by Russia occur with impunity. Russia must stop its unlawful invasion and fully adhere to international law. Finland is deeply concerned about the dangerous military escalation between Israel and Hezbollah. We call for the intensified diplomatic efforts and de-escalation. Palestinians in Gaza suffer in catastrophic humanitarian conditions. Israel must respect international humanitarian law, both in Gaza and the West Bank. The provisional measures ordered by the ICJ are legally binding on Israel. Hamas must immediately release the hostages that have suffered in Gaza for nearly a year and be held accountable for its violations of international law. Finland is committed to international efforts aiming for a ceasefire, releasing the hostages, and a peaceful solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. In Russia, those standing up for human rights and democracy are brutally silenced. We admire the courage of these people. We are deeply concerned by the targeting of LGBTIQ persons, indigenous peoples, as well as ethnic and religious minorities. We call on this Council to renew the mandate of the Special Rapporteur. We call on China to implement the OHCHR and Treaty bodies' recommendations in relation to laws, policies and practices that violate human rights, including in Xinjiang, Tibet and Hong Kong. I thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Madam. I now give the floor